When I think of liberating strategies, I think primarily in the history of the African American church, obviously the strategies of resistance in terms of the African American slaves, the strategies of resistance in terms of the civil rights movement and nonviolent resistance to try to find ways to bring about equality in how people live with one another, so that some aren't disempowered at the expense of others. And I don't, as I say, think that's necessarily a strategy that one limits to social movements. That's a strategy that can take place in how one interacts on a daily basis with people. So I try to think of models that are important, and for me the model of social liberation and social justice is important not only in what I write and in what I do when I speak, but it's important in what I do when I engage people individually or in smaller communities or when I teach in the classroom. I want to find ways to try to empower people in the process so that we are indeed a community of colleagues. Well, I think my scholarship on the black church has affected my leadership style and continue to keep in front of me the material that I have found in that research, and that is an importance for the well-being of others, an importance of liberating strategies in terms of even the administrative work one does. It doesn't have to be that one thinks of liberating strategies only when you think of the big ticket kinds of things like social transition. It's also in the way in which you deal with people on a daily basis, how your interaction can be empowering rather than disempowering, whether it be committee assignments or just meeting someone as you walk across the quad. So that liberating aspect that's been incredibly important out of the black church experience, whether I'm working from the slaves or the contemporary black church, that remains really important to me in how I deal with people every day, how I look at circumstances and situations and make decisions in the life of the institution every day.